Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy Flash from Flash Hobbies, and today we got a brand new package. Let's see what it is. So I was shopping online one day and I found this shop called Shapeways, and I ended up finding a seller on there. His name is, they go by James or Knights Customs, and I ordered a Angry Grill set for my SCX-10 deadbolt. So pretty much all I got in the box was this letter and the grill set. Let's go with the letter first, and it just says there's so much more to discover. And it says basically this is not your average package. So I guess it's just giving you some information or background on Shapeways. So if you want to read that, just go ahead and pause it. If not, I'm moving on. Now let's go to the main thing. Alright, and this is the Angry Eye grill kit for the SCX-10 deadbolt. And all I gotta say is wow. So I've ordered 3D printed stuff in the past, and I don't think I've gotten anything with this good of quality. So this is literally just one step away from, I mean, it literally almost looks like injection molding, and wow. So if you haven't been watching, I'm going for a Punisher theme on this SCX-10 deadbolt. And if you're interested in what I did with this one, I did the Line-X on the outside. So if you want to see that video, I'll have it down in the description below. And we changed the figure here to a skull head, and I have a Punisher character on order that I'm going to put as his passenger. I like this light bar, but I have another one that's on order. And then we have our Angry Grill kit. The only thing that confuses me a little bit is there's no instructions that came with this. So I'm going to have to dry fit some parts first and just make sure that this is the right thing that I'm doing. But the first thing I got to do is I got to take it off from here and on the opposite side as well, and then I got to file it down and make sure everything is nice and straight. So in addition to buying this grill, I wanted yellow glass on here, so I went ahead and ordered this here. This is the Axial AX80045, and that's the bucket set. Comes with the light buckets and different lenses and whatnot. What I was really interested in was the yellow lenses. Now this was a bit pricey, and honestly I don't know if I would buy it again. In the future I might just try some clear glass and paint it amber yellow with some of the Testors paint that I have. But anyways, we're going to do the same thing, and we're going to go ahead and just kind of cut it off and file it down and then dry fit the parts. So as I'm getting everything ready, I'm encountering one problem. These bottom lights right here on the bottom of the grill, I thought were going to be this size, and it turns out in reality that they're not. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of maneuvering and some sanding and some gluing to get these to work, but I will get them to work. They're probably going to sit right here like under instead of sitting flush with the circle, which is a little frustrating, but that's alright. So, you know, that's part of doing custom work. And what you're also going to need off the tree here is the number 7 light bucket, and there's 2 of these. And in addition to those, you're going to need 2 of the number 3. I'm not sure what this part is called, but it goes screwed into the back of the light bucket, and it just goes on with 1 screw. That's the LED holder, I guess. So essentially what we're going to have is this facing down, and then this light bucket is going to be a direct fit onto here. So I'm going to super glue that on there with some industrial strength glue, adhesive, whatever, and put in that back plate right here, the LED holder, and that'll give you 1 complete light. And then the front of it's going to be the yellow lens. So I'm probably going to go with a white LED just so it shines through as yellow. It's going to look pretty good. So this one fit perfect, but this one for some reason, I even tried this small one right here, and that doesn't fit either. So I'm not really sure which one it is. Alright, so now we let this dry overnight, and yeah, it doesn't look pretty, but to be honest, if you get a black Sharpie, you can just color over this. This is kind of just from the fumes that were released from the adhesive, but I mean, it's definitely on there, and plus I don't really care because this is going to be behind the grill anyways. This is going to be a piece that you don't see, so I'm not too concerned with it. But as you can see, it's a perfect fit, and it worked really well. lot of slow filing down. I finally got them fitted in. I'm gonna put a little bit of glue in there so that they stay, and it's just ready to be installed. Next step is I'm gonna have to drill the holes in the front here so I can actually clip it through. So there we have it. So I would say that on a scale of 1 to 10, being as this is a kind of introductory item for some people, I would say this is a solid 7 or 8. I needed a Dremel, I needed screws, I needed a sanding drum for my Dremel to get those lights. There was a lot of work involved with it, but I mean, would I say it's worth it? Absolutely. I'm absolutely loving the result. And I also tilted the lights to the side to give it an even more aggressive look. So I think it just looks absolutely spectacular. It really gives it that mean look, and then it kind of matches with what the driver is wearing on his glasses too. So the next step that we're going to do is switch out these lights for something else, and the Punisher build continues. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you have any questions, don't forget to leave them down below. Don't forget to leave that like and subscribe with the notifications turned on. Thanks for watching Flash Hobbies. We'll see you on the next episode.